This is the hands-on review of Spark of Light for Daydream VR, brought to you by Daydream District and the Daydream District sponsor of the month of October, Skybox. Hi and welcome again to this hands-on review of Spark of Light for Daydream VR. Spark of Light is new on the Daydream Play Store and it can be used for €4.99, should be around the same in US dollars. As always here with the Daydream District hands-on reviews, I'm going to play the game for around 10 minutes. Afterwards I will give you my first impressions of the game and I will let you know if I would buy the game, yes or no, after the first 10 minutes of gameplay that I saw here together with you. So let's get into this. First of all, let me read out the description on the Daydream Play Store. Enter a beautiful dreamscape and bring back the light. Help Nero by manipulating his world with environment puzzles designed specifically for VR. Search for hidden fireflies to guide Nero and solve the mysteries of the stolen light to help him on his quest and rescue the sun bug. The beautiful world in Spark of Light raises the bar for visual quality standards on mobile VR. Okay, that's what the developers say. Now let's have a look at the game. And here my very first impression, wow, it does look beautiful. So these are only the first moments in game, right? But it already looks so incredibly beautiful. Fantastic animations, cuteness of the main character who's wearing like some kind of a costume. I don't know, what is it? Like, is it a raptor costume or what? It's beautiful. And the lighting, the whole atmosphere, wow. And here what you saw right now, it seems like they're playing a bit with the perspectives. So the main actor, the main character I should say, he just walked around these stairs and then everything shifted to him being much smaller than in the beginning. Let's see if we see more of that. So if you're wondering what I'm doing right now, well, I'm not controlling the main character. Basically, I can point at the environment. Like now, for example, I'm pointing at this light creature or whatever this is, this light bug. And I'm not controlling the main character. The main character moves by himself. So what I'm doing here now, I'm pointing at the environment and I can interact with the environment and therefore solve puzzles, I suppose. Well, that's what they said in the description. Solve puzzles to get the main character through the level. And I have to say it again here, my very first impressions are simply, wow, this looks so beautiful. Look at the animations of these tree stumps and the animation of the main character, the water flowing here. Incredible, very, very beautiful. And I can't wait to see what else this game has to offer. So it seems like I'm already failing here at the very, very first puzzle. So there's something like a switch, and yeah, I can press it, and then there's another switch which comes out here, and I suppose I have to click it too, but it will disappear once I leave the other switch. So suppose I have to put something on the other switch, probably myself, and then we can go on in this game. Well, unfortunately there's no tutorial whatsoever. I'm just here now. And I have to figure out everything by myself. And that is a bit unfortunate, especially for games that are not so straightforward. Well, in the very first beginning, I thought probably I can control the character by myself, like in a jump and run. But no, I cannot. I have to interact with the environment. And well, at this moment in time, I have no clue what to do. Well, I will figure it out eventually, but well, a bit hand-holding in the very, very first level, that would be so nice. So dear developers, probably you can think of giving the player a few hints, especially at the beginning. And even though it looks different here right now, I'm really not a beginner what video games are concerned. I'm playing video games since the Atari 2600, okay? So if I have a few problems here getting past the first obstacles, I'm pretty sure that other people will also have quite a few problems doing so. Anyways, yeah, clicking this will not help me at all. Let's click at something else like this, and yes, okay, so that was the way, that was the solution, and now I can step on that switch, and now I can click on this here, and now I freed the firebug. Okay, so now I know how this gameplay mechanic works. Basically, you can make those tree stumps come up and down, and they're connected with each other. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Anyways, a little hint that these three stumps are somehow connected with each other would have been great, especially since it's the very beginning of this game, and we simply don't know yet how everything works, alright? Wow, but you have to see this in VR. This is incredibly, this is breathtaking. I mean, I'm sure it does look good on YouTube already in this Full HD video. However, if you could see this in VR, look around and see this incredibly beautiful environment, wow, this is really good. This is really does push mobile VR to the next level in terms of graphic quality. Perfect, really, really, really beautiful. It's simply a joy just to look at this game. Have a look. Have a look at this. So nice. Okay, but anyways, let's advance a bit, hopefully. Let's advance a bit, hopefully, in this game. So, here is another firebug that the main character is getting to now. Here. Okay. Okay, what to do next? Probably let me just click on this firebug, and indeed it works. The details in this game, so nice. All the animations, great. So, okay, I can click on it, and now this bridge will appear, and the character can go to the next stage. Yeah. Okay, so here I need this tree stump to go away, and now, okay, now I will run into a problem because this bridge will go down again. So probably I have to get the tree stump up to keep that bridge in place. That's what I think right now. So I simply have to find out now, how can I get that tree stump come out? So probably I have to, no, not click here, but I probably have to click on one of the other tree stumps to have the tree stump under the bridge appear. Let me do that now. And yes, great success. Let's get the bridge up here, and now he should be able to go to the next area. And indeed that works. Okay. So again, the tree stump should help him to go to the higher area. Just have to find the tree stump which will get him up there. Well, this one perhaps? Probably the one under the bridge, because anyways we don't need it anymore. So let me click on that one now, and yep, indeed that is the right tree stump, and now we can advance to the next area here. The gameplay very much reminds me of the great Along Together for Daydream VR, where also you have to solve environmental puzzles in order to have the main character advance in the game. So very similar gameplay, different kind of graphic style, and this one again looks so good. Can't wait to see more of that. But well, in terms of the puzzles, we have to see what other puzzles will come up here. And oh, did you see that again? Again, the perspective changed, and our main character is now much bigger than he was before. Very interesting kind of style. Actually, I like it a lot. It's cool. I haven't seen it before, and it works well. So finally we got another quality game here on Daydream VR. It has been quite some time since the last time that we have such a beautiful game grace our VR headsets, and yeah, well, I can confidently say with Spark of Light this kind of game has arrived on the platform once again, and that's incredible. For my very first impressions here after 10 minutes, just as I've just told you before, it's beautiful. It's a very beautiful game, one of the most beautiful games on the platform that I've played so far. And in terms of gameplay, there's lots of things you have to discover. Obviously, it's like an environmental puzzle game. You don't directly control. The main character reminds me very much of Along Together. Very nice, beautiful, so many things to still discover here. And well, the only gripe so far that I have is that there's no tutorial. You're just thrown into the game and you have to find out everything by yourself. There's really no holding of hands whatsoever, and I believe the developers could put in some clues here or there. Like for example, now I have no idea what to do. I have really zero idea what to do. Well, you will figure out this stuff sooner or later, but in terms of giving you a good flow, a better flow in game, they should give you some clues here and there what to do and, well, how the game actually works. So in this case here now, actually I know what to do now. Actually I have to solve a puzzle here which involves these pipes. So I have to put the pipes into the right order, but it's simply tough to see that. So what the developer could have done in this case, for example, why not make one of those pipes blink? Just a very simple thing. Make one of the pipes blink and then you'll know, okay, something is going on here. But right now, well, you don't know. Look, it's not very obvious that you have to take care of those pipes here and make this machine work. It could also be simply beautiful background, right? Because everything here looks so beautiful. So definitely some small things to improve here in terms of game flow. But other than that, I can just tell you guys, oh my goodness, I want to play more of this game. I want to play through this whole game. I want to put in hours to see more of this beautiful environment, solve more of the puzzles, and then finally give you a final review. But my first impression is great. And would I buy this game? Yes. I would totally buy this game for €4.99. And I'm really happy that finally we have a high quality AAA game here back on Daydream VR. So for all of you who are looking for another quality game for Daydream VR, this is an absolutely thumbs up from Daydream District. You can go for it. Yes, it's a recommendation. Of course, I will play through the whole game and give you a final review, but yeah, I'm very confident that this will be a thumbs up also after I played through the whole game. In the end of this hands-on review, I would like to tell you that I also got some free copies of Spark of Light that I'm going to give to you, the Daydream District community. So simply stay tuned to Daydream District. If possible, put on the bell notification so you don't miss any live giveaways, and simply make sure to stay tuned to Daydream District. Also, I would like to thank the co-sponsors for the month of October, which are Darknet and Dead Target VR. Darknet is a strategy puzzle game in which you play as an elite hacker in the net, plug into cyberspace using viruses, worms and exploits to steal the data before your signal gets traced. Dead Target VR Zombie Intensified is a zombie wave shooter that lets you take out zombies with epic weapons. Survive the zombie apocalypse and be the last man standing. Find all the links in the description below. And that's it for this hands-on review of Spark of Light for Daydream VR. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. And if you love this channel and would like to support it, then do check out my Patreon, where you can find more content, more exclusive giveaways and all the good stuff. But now, keep on daydreaming and see you in the next video.